Yo, boomer bosses and retirement rebels, this investment intel's your golden ticket. It's Area 72, your no-holds-barred vault for financial firepower, expert edge, and retirement roadmaps that turn savings into solo empires. Today, we're unpacking GOBankingRates' powerhouse guide to the 6 key investments for baby boomers planning to retire on their own, straight from CFP Christopher Stroup and CFA Charles Urquhart, blending income streams, tax hacks, and stability plays to crush the golden years without a safety net. If turning 65 has you eyeing annuities over adventures, smash that like, slam subscribe, and crank notifications. We're dropping these actionable bangers to fortify your nest egg and fuel your watch time. Let's rank the riches, roast the risks, and sling a prediction that'll spark debates. Comment now, your top retirement bet, dividends or bonds? Let's invest, full throttle, flash to the fiscal frontier. September 2025, GOBankingRates drops this gem for the 76 million boomers eyeing solo retirement, a demographic shift with 10,000 hitting 65 daily through 2030. Experts Stroup CFP, solo retiree whisperer, and Urquhart CFA, fixed income guru, lay out a diversified blueprint to generate income, hedge taxes, and weather market storms, perfect for those without spousal safety nets. No fluff, focus on sustainable growth, tax efficiency, and guaranteed flows to cover essentials without draining principal. X is buzzing, hashtag boomerinvest trends with 500k plus views, boomers sharing annuity alert memes. Fun fact, boomers hold 52% of U.S. wealth, $78t, but 25% fear outliving savings. These picks could flip that fear to fortune. Like if you're stacking for sunset, comment your retirement wild card, hashtag one diversified dividend paying stocks, Stroup starter, consistent cash cows like utilities or consumer staples that pay quarterly, blending yield, 3 to 5%, with growth, 5 to 7% annual. Why boomers? Replaces paycheck without selling assets, pair with a 4% withdrawal rule for longevity. Advice, diversify sectors to dodge downturns, aim for 40% portfolio slice. Risks, volatility if markets tank, e.g., '08 dividend cuts. Quote, diversification smooths returns, pair with withdrawals to sustain without eroding principal, says Stroup. Example, Procter & Gamble's steady 2.5% yield, hashtag 2 municipal bonds for tax-free income, Stroup's stealth play, high-grade Munis yielding 3 to 4% tax-free, offsetting Social Security hits, up to 85% taxable. Why? Predictable flow for fixed costs like housing. Advice, ladder maturities, 2 to 10 years, to manage rates. Risks, interest hikes devalue bonds. Quote, tax-free income reduces liability, laddering manages risk while complementing growth. Example, California Go bonds for state tax dodges, hashtag 3 Roth IRAs for tax-free withdrawals, Stroup's tax tango, post-tax contributions mean qualified pulls are free, controlling brackets to dodge Medicare surcharges. Why boomers? Flexibility for RMDs, starting 73, without spikes. Advice, convert traditional IRAs pre-retirement in low years. Risks, upfront taxes on conversions. Quote, tax-free flexibility avoids higher premiums, preserves taxable accounts. Example, $100,000 conversion at 12% bracket saves $20,000 long-term, hashtag 4 immediate annuities for guaranteed income, Stroup's safety net, lump sum buys lifetime payments, e.g., $100,000 at 65 yields $600 per month. Why? Baseline for solo sans pensions. Advice, allocate 20 to 30% savings. Risks, inflation erodes, opt COLA riders. Quote, guaranteed payments offer peace, covers fixed expenses without market bets. Number 5 Treasuries, Urquhart's bedrock, short to intermediate U.S. Treasuries, 2 to 10 years, yielding 4 to 4.5%, ultra-safe with liquidity. Why? Principal protection for conservative cash needs. Advice, ladder for steady rolls. Risks, low yields versus inflation. Quote, Treasuries anchor portfolios, low risk for steady income. Number 6, article cuts off, but implied likely balanced funds or REITs for diversification, focus on low volatility growth stakes. Boomers $78t wealth need smart plays, solo retirees risk 20% more depletion without these. Prediction, by 2030, 40% boomers adopt annuities/treasuries, boosting longevity 5 years, Stroup strategies save $1t in shortfalls. Upside? Secure sunsets. Downside? Overconservatism misses 7% equity gains. Twist? Roth conversions spike 30% post-election, tax hack heaven, that's your boomer investment blueprint. If this fortified your future, like, subscribe, bell on, next retirement hack. Comment your top pick, share the smarts. Thanks for banking with Area 72, stay stacked, stay solo strong. #SETHJTV